Hello everyone, this is Lipika here and welcome back to my channel. Raslila is an important part of traditional Vishnupaya Manipuri culture. The term Raslila means dance of divine love. The dance form tells the story of Krishna, Radha and gopis and is considered as Krishna's favorite thing to do. When the dancers perform Raslila, it symbolizes the spiritual love for Lord Krishna. The Raslila for Vishnupaya Manipuri community is spiritual. As per Bhagavad Purana, the Raslila takes place one night when the gopis of Vrindavana, upon hearing the sound of Krishna's flute, sneak away from their household and families to the forest to dance with Lord Krishna throughout the night, which Krishna supernaturally stretches length of one kalpa, a Hindu unit of time lasting approximately 4.32 billion years. It is also stated that whoever faithfully hears and describes the Raslila attains pure loving devotion that is called Shuddha Bhakti. Well, there are a lot more about Raslila, but it's not possible to cover each and every aspect of Raslila. So I simply narrowed it down to the Vishnupaya Manipuri community about how the Maharaslila is being performed amongst them. Again, I would like to highlight the fact that this video shoot is taken from the Maharaslila performance at BP Chalihanagar Bhamuni Maidan, Guwahati, may differ from others' point of view, depending on the Rasdari, who is dance composer and director, but I have no other intention to hurt other sentiments if it does not matches to others' point of view. So, come with me. The preparations for the Raslila starts a month earlier than actual event. As the Raslila is mainly the divine dance of love, Lord Krishna, the entire focus is on the characters of Radha and Krishna, where the Krishna played by a male child of 7 or 8 years of age and Radha is played by a female child younger to the age of Krishna. Before the beginning of the grand occasion, as per Vishnupriya Manipuri tradition on high spirituality, a group of religious performers carry out a holy performance to indicate the pious occasion. The performers are a 7-member team which includes a pair of Dakulas, Ishalpa and his subordinate, a Dwar and his subordinate and a Palwali. They are witnessed by 4 Kunar Vaishnav and a Kirtan Mapu. On the Maharas Day, the local people, including the youths, decorates the mandali in front of the Krishna temple. This mandali is considered to be the Kunjaban for that day. The Vishnupriya Manipuri Raslila is unique, not only in terms of character but also in costume. The look is indigenous and the costume consists of embroidered steep skirt, light muslin garment on top, white veil and traditional Vishnupriya Manipuri jewellery. The Binda is one of the gopi who first enters the Ras Mandali, which is compared to the Kunjaban, where the Raslila originated. She is bestowed with the responsibility of lightening up the Kunjaban before the Raslila. Those who contribute to the spiritual show from behind the scene are the Rasdari, who may be a male or female, is the director of this dance form. He or she prepares and teaches the Krishna, Radha and all the gopis how to perform this highly spiritual Raslila and makes them ready for the grand show. here comes the Mathang. It is said that the entire responsibility of the Ras Leela remains on the Mathang. The Dakula, generally a male in earlier days, but nowadays the female has joined hands in the venture. The Dakula plays the dak or the traditional drum along with the song to give the tal and music. The Sutradhari, generally a female, is the playback singer who helps the gopis to end their singing and stay in tune to the song and music during the Ras Leela. The second gopi who enters the arena is the Chandan. Her responsibility is to make the arena pious by spraying the holy water and Chandan, some kind of clay with a nice fragrance. Then comes the Malini, whose responsibility is to pluck flowers from the Kunjaban and decorates the place where young Krishna would sit and enjoy the Leela. After the entry of the three gopis, it is the entry for little Krishna. He dances in tune with glimpses of his childhood entertainments and make the audience flow in his divine dance. After his show, goes to his resting place and awaits in his famous cross-leg stance, symbolically playing the flute for the arrival of the gopis. While young Krishna rests in his dance after overwhelming the audience, the gopis start entering the Kunjaban, led by the Dwar on one side and the Mathang leading the group from the other side. Radha, Binda, Chandan, Malini, Chamar, Lalita, Vishakha, etc. all make their entry and start dancing in front of Krishna to have a glimpse of him and make merry. Generally, there should be a minimum of 8 gopis, Ashtagopi, and there can be maximum up to 50 to 16 gopis. Apart from Binda, Chandan and Malini, there is the Chamar, whose responsibility to provide fresh air to Radha Krishna in dance form during the Ras Leela.
The gopis start playing with Krishna in the divine dance form. It is worth mentioning that during this dance play, Krishna hides himself from the view of Radha and makes her cry with the fear of losing her beloved. After a while, he reappears in front of her to make her happy again. Radha also takes her turn to tease Krishna by somehow hiding his flute. Then Krishna requests Radha, bowing to her, to return his flute. After some more dance play, she gets pleased and returns his flute. Finally, all were happy with dance and merrymaking, which goes on till dawn. Marks the end of the महारास लीला। तो ये था मेरा आज का वीडियो। अगर मेरे वीडियोस आपको पसंद आ रहे तो प्लीज़ डू लाइक, कमेंट एंड शेयर, एंड प्लीज़ डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल। थैंक यू।